our champions, the Brave Gladiators, who yesterday produced perhaps one of the most outstanding performances you might have witnessed at the COSAFA Women's Championship final that took place between Banyana Banyana and South Africa. Namibia crowned champions for the very first time. Last time we had reached the final was back in 2006, and we fell short in that particular encounter as we lost out by 3 goals to 1 rather. But times have changed. It's a different dawn of football as we see a change in growth and in winning as well. So our ladies are about to arrive. In fact, they have landed in Windhoek, and NBC Sport is making sure to bring you all of the action. For joining us, we are starting off here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport, and we later take things off to the State House, where Her Excellency Dr. Nandi Ndaitwa will be welcoming the Brave Gladiators officially at State House. Myself and the NBC Sport crew who are here to witness history, I hope you are as excited and you are on the edge of your seat. In no moment now, we will be seeing the ladies walk out of the plane. I mean, it's obviously such a huge moment. If you were watching that final yesterday, wherever it is that you were watching from, it was historic. From the semi-finals, Namibia defeating the then current champion Zambia by 1-0. For the first time ever, Namibia had never beaten Zambia, either the men's or the women's team. That in itself was history. And now in the final, Namibia going down in that first half and producing a comeback story, leveling things in the second half through Hanavi, and then forcing extra time to Banyana Banyana, and eventually after extra time, we got that goal through Memory Ngonda during extra time, and were able to consistently hold on up until the very final whistle, which left us without win by 2-1, just because of the dedication and the strength of our ladies team, our Brave Gladiators, our Gladiators indeed. We are signaled that the ladies will be walking out in due course. We're seeing the likes of our captain Lovisa Mulunga as they're up. We see Monica Sharpa, who is a legend of not only women's football, somebody who has been a driving force behind the growth of women's football for the past years, but also a couple of others who have played a pivotal part in the growth of the game. We are now witnessing history because of some of those very individuals who have been consistently taking part and making sure that we get to this very moment. First time ever. Last time we had a moment like this, I mean, it's been quite a time. We had the men's AFCON going on to the round of 16 not so long ago. But the women's team, for the very first time, winning their first COSAFA championship. The men's side did do it in 2015. And there they are. Our champions are home. They are on your screen. Gold medalists, champions for the very first time. Let's just hear some of those cheers from our ladies. I'm sure you would want to hear all of it here at Namibia. As the players, the winners, the champions are welcomed by some of the dignitaries who are in attendance, just receiving hugs there from some of the officials from the NFA, Mr. Cassius Moweti, who is the Director of Information and Communication. You're seeing the likes of Honorable Elijah Ngurare, who is the Right Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Namibia. You're seeing Dr. Sanet Steenkamp, who is the Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture as well. Just as they embrace the ladies, as they embrace the champions on your screen. There she is, Memory Ngonda, who scored that winning goal for Namibia, as she is embraced by Monica Shapwa. Nancy Labang, a young star who for the first time represented her nation at a senior championship. And she, of course, did her very best. Up there you see the champion, the captain, Lovisa Mulunga, as well as head coach Lucky Kakuva, holding that gorgeous piece of silverware. Behind them is the legendary pioneer of women's football, Julian Gary says, I'm sure she has prayed for moments like these. She has prayed for times like these. They are walking down the stairs. They are about to bring the silverware. It has arrived. The COSAFA Women's Championship 2025 is officially in the land of the brave here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport. Lovisa Mulunga also being named as part of that team of the tournament. Of course, there she is, the captain. So another milestone to add to her name. Alongside her is another Coleman who won player of the tournament. We also saw somebody else who was part of that team of the tournament being Melissa Matthews. Just, I can tell you the atmosphere from here is quite ecstatic. It's heartwarming, it's beautiful. We are, as I mentioned earlier on, going to be here and then later on be moving to State House. And we'll make sure to bring you all of those proceedings. As you see there, Right Honorable Elijah Ngurare. Alongside him is the Minister of Education, or shortly as we say, MASAC, embracing the captain, Lovisa Mulunga. You might have checked on your social media, there was a video circulating of that famous call that the President herself, Her Excellency Dr. Ntimbanandi Ndaitwa, made to the team. And you could just see the jubilation, the excitement from Lovisa Mulunga, the captain. There is the trophy in the hands of Monica Shapwa. As we still awaiting some of those great moments, Kikakuva as well, the coach. We are bringing you all of the action live here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport. You're watching it live on our television or live from our YouTube channel. You have made the right choices where all Namibians would want to be. Of course, we'll be seeing some of the locals very, very soon. Alongside me, I've got none other than Mr. Freddie Mwea, himself, the Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sport Commission. How are you feeling?
What an excitement moment for Namibia, especially a girl child performing this level. It's quite impressive. I think priority number 2 in the country sport, we made it.
Absolutely. Cannot wait to see it for the rest of the evening. Surely celebrations are about to get bigger and better.
What a celebration tonight. We are going to State House, at least the head of state, to welcome the team. Namibia for you, sports for you. Quite impressed.
Absolutely. Nice talking to you, Mr. Freddie Mwea. Of course, we still have many of those coming your way as we look to welcome and continue welcoming our team here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport. You can see the people behind me. I can tell you the atmosphere, absolute goosebumps. The ladies receiving their flowers for a much-deserved win, a much-deserved championship. As they go off, heading inside the Hosea Kutako International Airport, and then after that, we'll be heading over to the State House, where Her Excellency surely will be bringing them that welcome. There they are behind me, our brave gladiators, our winners, are officially home, Namibia. I hope you are jubilating wherever you are watching from, because this is surely a moment we are going to cherish for a very long time. It's going to be in our history books for sure. And we are making sure to bring you all of the action live here on NBC Sport. Just walking back inside us, speaking out to some of the players. And you know, this competition did not come easy for our brave gladiators. Never easy when you are playing a competitive game of football. Started out in the group stages alongside Madagascar and Mozambique, and that alone beating Mozambique in that first game by 2-0. That all they needed to do was get another win against Madagascar, but unfortunately did not manage. Had to wait on, eventually made it to the semi-finals, and beat Zambia 1-0 in that semi-final on Friday. And it all came down to yesterday on Sunday from the new Peter Mokaba Stadium in Polokwane, where the action was going on. What a game of football. The only game in COSAFA that goes us in. Of course, I said I'll bring you more of those interviews. And alongside me, I don't want to leave him out, is the Deputy Minister of Sport. I'm sorry, I have to, Honorable Coach, I have to talk to you. Thank you for joining us. How are you feeling right now?
I think we're lost for words. We're so ecstatic. I think we're also immensely proud. And so really prideful, I think, is the key word.
Absolutely. From here, we're going on to celebrate the ladies some more. Just what message do you have for Namibians right now who are not even at the Hosea Kutako International Airport?
So I think this victory is really a catalyst for more people to get involved in local sport. We want to see our stadiums filled, both the boy child and the girl child. And today we celebrate our ladies. They've done something that in my coaching days we've not seen happen. They've won the COSAFA. But if there's a message to my fellow Namibians, is to say let's support sport. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Coach. Nice talking to you. Of course, like I say, a lot of those coming your way, not only now, but throughout the evening as we celebrate our ladies team, which have landed. They are officially here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport. Myself, Michelle Shapange, and the crew will be later on joining the team all the way to State House, and we'll also bring you that action, perhaps some fun moments there in between. And then from there on, we take you to an official broadcast of State House. But for now, I can say that the action has been incredible. And we've also know that our women's team, like I mentioned, this is the first championship, right? First COSAFA Women's Championship. It was a sweet revenge up against South Africa yesterday, because in 2006, like I mentioned, they had lost out by 3-1 against South Africa in 2006. Banyana Banyana just were unable to get past our determined and focused ladies. Speaking to some of those who were watching the game yesterday, just emphasizing immense pride, emphasizing that they could not believe what they were witnessing. A moment like this, quite filled with magnitude, to bring home a trophy, to bring home silverware and be number one in the SADC region is absolutely incredible. But for now, we do have to say adios just for the moment. I'll be bringing you some of those action later on. Do stay tuned onto NBC Sport. There you hear it, those chants of Lovisa. That is our captain, Lovisa Malunga. We're back here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport as we bring you all of the action live. As our Brave Gladiators have returned, they have landed in the land of the brave with the greatest prize of all in the SADC region, the COSAFA Women's Championship. The captain there on your screen, Captain Lovisa Malunga, just being embraced by her family. Always a moment of pride as her brother embraces. Of course, we've got a couple of other individuals who are here to support the Brave Gladiators. Speaking of the captain and speaking of the brother of the captain, I am now joined by him here to talk a little bit more about how he's feeling, because this is obviously a joyous moment. We saw just how you hugged her there. How did that feel for you? Prestigious moment.
It's an exciting feeling, seeing my sister being a captain, bringing the the biggest cup in the Southern Africa back home. After so many attempts, she was the captain. She led the team with power, with her leadership. I'm so excited as a brother of Lovisa Mulunga and the other team and the other team players that they really did us proud. We are very, very, very proud of the ladies, the Brave Gladiators. We are the brave ones, the Brave Gladiators.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for talking to us. And speaking of the captain, she's joining me right now, Lovisa. I mean, I just have to salute you. Welcome back home. How are you feeling?
I'm elated. I'm overjoyed with emotions. I'm so happy. Finally, this one is coming home after waiting for 20 years.
How did you feel when that final whistle blew yesterday? I saw you. I mean, how were you feeling?
Again, I was overjoyed. I was deep in my emotions. I was really happy and I was really excited. And I'm just glad that, honestly, we brought this one home to Namibia. And yeah, celebrating the nations, yes.
Absolutely. Well, Lovisa, I'm going to let you go because I know you've got to catch up with the rest of the team. Celebrations must continue. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
All right, of course, we're still continuing to speak to some more people here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport. And right now, I did speak about her at the beginning of when we started out from when the plane arrived. But I just got to speak to this incredible woman. Definitely one of the reasons why women's football is at right now. Monica Shapa, welcome. Thank you for talking to us. How are you feeling? Let me ask you that.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm overwhelmed. This is a great moment for women's football. You know, the minister came, the Right Honorable Prime Minister came just to support the girls, and it is a beautiful moment. You should have seen what happened there outside. I'm super excited.
I can tell the sweat, and I know it's good sweat. It's from happiness. I mean, I just want to reflect on the tournament in itself. I want to reflect on you yesterday. Where were you? How were you feeling? The moment that final whistle was blown, where were you watching from?
I was actually at the Unum Stadium with my phone, and I was watching the game, you know, the nerves. But I have a belief, and I knew that this was our time. 2006, we were in the finals, and there was no way. They say lightning does not strike twice at the same place. So yesterday, I decided to go watch a match, but my nerves could not, and I was just on my phone. Yes.
Just any message out there for the Namibians out there? I keep saying those ones that are not here. Where are they? But just nonetheless, what message do you have for Namibians at large?
Namibians, please give the love. I just want to say to corporate companies, they must come on board. They must come and support the girls, not just the Brave Gladiators, but the Super League, the regional women's football. So please, corporates, come on board, come and support. You've seen what have happened with the limited funds. So now imagine with so much money what we can do. And to the Namibians, thank you so much for supporting women's football. Thank you so much for supporting, whether it's online, whether it's live at the stadiums. Please continue to do so. So we love you from the Women's Super League. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monica. Always a pleasure talking to you. Of course, now I gotta just speak to some of the fans who are here. Levy is joining me. He is very excited, I'm sure, to be here. Levy, thank you so much for joining us. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. No, I'm super proud of Lavisa. She's been we're students studying abroad from America, so she's been our international RA. And yeah, she's been great. And so, yeah, we're super proud of her.
That's really wonderful. Did you watch the game yesterday?
Yes, yeah. So we were watching the close game. I had to leave right before the game ended, but I saw it go into overtime and stuff like that. So yeah.
Well, you know what? I can tell the excitement, and some of the other friends of yours who are at the back, I'm sure they are just ecstatic to be here. Thank you for talking to us, Levy.
Thank you so much.
Well, I have to say, action is still coming up. We've got a lot of more coming up until I don't even know the time. But the team currently obviously have already walked out of the premises. And guess what? Myself and a couple of others will be going on the bus with them. We are going to be, of course, escorting them to State House, where they will be officially receiving that welcome from Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, the President of the Republic of Namibia. As we just make our way to that, of course, I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces who are here as well. Like I mentioned, growth of women's football would not be here without them as we head outside. But I just want to say also another thing. If you are watching on our NBC Sport, you can also catch us on our NBC YouTube channel so that you are able to watch from wherever it is that you find yourself. If you find yourself still driving from work, guess what? Technology, as they call it, of course, you can catch that live from our screens. But like I mentioned, please do make sure you stay locked onto your screen, because I am and the rest of the crew here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport going to continue bringing you some of that action as we now lead upon to State House. It's going to be about a 30-minute drive or so before we reach State House. That is the moment. Like I mentioned, we saw an interview, or we saw that call of Lovisa Mulunga, the captain, we just spoke to moments ago. And she was talking about how big this moment is. But if you might have seen that video of her speaking to the president, and you could tell the emotion on her face with the rest of her teammates, just being told by the president, of course, to continue to keep it up. The nation is proud. And surely I can confirm that the nation is proud of the Brave Gladiators. But I mean, I'm going to say goodbye for now, just for now, and we'll bring you more of that action. That speaking is, of course, the Honorable Deputy Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture, Honorable Dino Balotti, just really welcoming the ladies. A few moments ago, they just landed in the land of the Brave here at the Hosea Kutako International Airport. But I can say that officially we'll be leaving off or heading off very, very soon to State House. But some of the officials just speaking and giving that words of encouragement to our Brave Gladiators. I spoke, Honorable Dino Balotti still speaking in the background. We also had the captain, Lovisa Mulunga, say a few words. And very soon also we'll be hearing from some of those other officials like the coach, Lucky Kakuva, coach of the Brave Gladiators, the man who has made history, giving the Brave Gladiators their very first women's championship title. As you can hear, just hear to what he exactly has to say.
More than that, I cannot say. But I'm in a good space. Good to be Namibian. We are proud. Thank you for your support.
These are not people of many words. They are people of skills. Action.
Thank you very much. Let's give them another round of applause.
Now we are hearing from the Right Honorable Elijah Ngurare, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Namibia, just speaking to the ladies once more, speaking to the public at large, those who have come out to welcome the ladies right here from the Hosea Kutako International Airport, as we bring you this live broadcast, which will prolong all the way up until the State House, where the President of the Republic of Namibia will be welcoming the team. But let's hear to what our Prime Minister has to say.
He gave us confidence that Banyana Banyana has no match. So we want you to know that we are immensely proud of you. We want you to know that the whole nation is happy because of you. We want you to know the President is very happy because of you. And it is for that reason that from here you are going straight to her to make her even more happier as you will embrace her. So now, because you are going to State House, there is a girl child and there's a boy child. The boy child is the first gentleman. And your coach is also a boy child. So I think you'll agree with me, the boy child and the girl child matter. So the coach, let's give him a round of applause. So for the whole Namibia, in all 14 regions, 121 constituencies, we are all smiling today. And you are the cause of that smile. So we want you to walk tall and proud everywhere you go. Know that you have made Namibia ever proud. So from our side, we will continue to support you. We will continue to invest in sport. We will continue to ensure that you are afforded the opportunity to exercise or to play in the stadiums that are commensurate with world standards. And that is the commitment that the President has made, and I'm sure you will hear it this evening too. So please, what you have done demonstrates to us that the sky is no longer a limit. The land of the brave can go and play in the World Cup. And this team in front of us has showcased to us that you are more than capable of winning the World Cup. So if our young girl here can participate in the manner that she has participated, as Mrs. but the competition you were in, Miss Universe. So universe means world, isn't it? So equally you can participate on a global stage. And if there was any doubt from your side by the time you boarded from here to go to South Africa, that doubt is now removed. You can be anybody that you want to be. You can achieve anything that you put your minds to. So please dream big, act on your dreams, and therefore nothing is impossible. So we're looking forward to see you tonight. And just one word to say, as national heroes that you are now, on your shoulders is a heavy burden of responsibility. Every girl child is now going to look to you, ek wil ook so levies. So dit beteken, ons sal nie gaan drink nie, en as ons gaan drink, sit bietjie water in. En ons sal nie gaan bloebly, what is that thing? Happily bubbly. Ja, ons sal nie happily bubbly nie. Ons sal net dinge doen wat reg is. But it doesn't mean that you end being a youth. Just be yourself, but also be responsible and respectful and support one another. The reason you won is because you stood together. So continue to do so and inspire others to do the same. So bye, donkey, eh?
Thank you very much. From here, no questions for the media. We are behind schedule. We need to move to State House with the team. Let us get into our vehicles so that we can follow that we are seated by several of them.
That was the Right Honorable Prime Minister Elijah Ngurare, just really speaking some words of encouragement to the ladies, the Brave Gladiators, as summoning or really encouraging the message of saying that regardless of the fact what people have to say now, the Brave Gladiators one day can or have proven that the sky is not the limit and that we too can perhaps even get to a World Cup one day. It is absolutely possible. Speaking of that, we are going to continue with the broadcast later on, but for now, I will be once again signing out. To catch you later. It's time for the fun part of the show. We were inside the Hosea Kutako International Airport, and I can tell you it was quite ecstatic inside as we brought you some of the action. Our Brave Gladiators having landed on the land of the brave, if I may say. But just a couple of other things coming your way. In the meantime, like I say, it's time for the fun part of the show. I am inside the bus with some of the players, or all of the players, if I may say, who lifted the trophy yesterday and made our nation quite proud. Earlier on, we spoke to Captain Lovisa Malunga, a couple of other people at the airport, but I just want to put some of them on the spot who are sitting here, and they're not going to run away, unfortunately, because they're stuck with me. I'll start with you. Our great player. How are you? I mean, no, you can't. Don't be shy. I mean, don't worry. We're in the bus. We're on the highway. Just talk to us about how you're feeling right now.
I'm actually excited. I'm overwhelmed. I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm over the moon. Honestly speaking, I'm over the moon right now.
I mean, I did see you yesterday on TV. You were quite happy, I have to say. You kept screaming something that I think was so relatable for a lot of Namibians. You said you were just so grateful in that moment. Maybe just talk to us about like your journey, like as a little girl. Did you ever dream of a moment like this? And what are some of the moments that you feel inspired you to something like this?
Okay, since I came to the Gladiators, before even the Gladiators, at the under 17, under 20, that's where I started from, with the program of Girls and Goals. It's actually been the biggest dreams of coming up and presenting my nation and bringing something home and being that hero to everyone. To you. This is actually exciting. This has been my biggest dream to achieve something for the nation, and it finally came to this. So I'm grateful for that.
I can tell. I really can tell. And I want to congratulate you again. You have holding your flowers, which are so deserved. You are going to see the president. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. Actually, it's the first time that I'm going to see her, actually. All the time that I've been seeing is just on TV and all the social media, but I'm excited to see her face to face and welcoming eyes, actually.
All right, fantastic. Let's move on to some of the other folks. I got some people behind me. Who do I choose next? I think I am gonna sit here at the back just for now. Ladies, I hope you don't mind. Who am I gonna pick, Juliana Blow, or will I go? I think we're gonna give it to Juliana Blow. We have to give it to Juliana Blow. Give us that one. There's feeling.
I'm feeling overwhelmed. Yes. And so happy for this victory of ours.